Hi friends, my name is Aruna and I am studying in class 8 of Yara School Command. So now let us discuss how do the 6 trigonometric ratios change in quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3 and quadrant 4. Let us take any angle theta in quadrant 1 and let us subtract it from 90. It becomes as 90 minus theta. So now let us find the value of sine of 90 minus theta. If 90 comes, the value of sine changes into cos. And if 90 comes at end, the value of cos changes to sine and the value of sine changes to cos if 90 comes. So it becomes as cos theta and 90 minus theta. 90 minus theta. So 90 minus theta is the first quadrant. So in first quadrant cos is negative. Sorry, in first quadrant cos is positive. So the second one is cos 90 minus theta. Cos 90 minus theta. Cos 90 minus theta, we already discussed that if 90 comes, cos changes to sine and sine changes to cos. So from this data, that data, it becomes as sine theta. In first quadrant, 90 minus theta in first quadrant, sine is positive. And the next one is tan 90 minus theta. Tan of 90 minus theta. So if 90 comes, tan changes into cot and cot changes into tan. Tan changes into cot and cot changes into tan. So it becomes as plus tan theta. And similarly cot 90 minus theta becomes as cot plus cot theta. Sorry, plus tan theta. And secant 90 minus theta. So if 90 comes, then secant changes into cosecant, so it becomes as plus cosecant theta. Similarly, cosecant 90 minus theta becomes as secant plus secant theta. Now let us discuss how the trigonometric ratios change in quadrant 2. It is 180 here. So if you take again angle theta in quadrant 2, we can write it as 90 plus theta and we can also write it as 180 minus theta. 180 minus theta. So again sine of 90 plus theta becomes as cos theta. Cos theta. Sine of 90 plus theta becomes as cos theta and sine of 90 minus theta becomes, so here sine of 90 minus theta becomes as cos theta and here it is of positive sign because in second quadrant sine and cosecant are positive. So sine 90 plus theta is equals to plus cos theta and cos 90 plus theta, cos of 90 plus theta is equals to minus sin theta. Minus sin theta because in second quadrant cos is negative. And the third one is tan 90 minus theta, which is also this is equals to minus cot theta. And the fourth one is cot of 90, sorry it is plus, cot of 90 plus theta. It becomes as minus tan theta and secant 90 plus theta becomes as minus cosecant theta and cosecant 90 plus theta becomes as plus secant theta plus secant theta. And sine of 180 minus theta becomes sine of 180 minus theta if 180 or 360 or the even multiples of pi, if even multiples of, if there will be even multiples of pi, the sign doesn't change, any value doesn't change. So sin of 180 minus theta becomes as sin theta. In second quadrant sin is first, so it becomes as sin theta, and cos of 180 minus theta becomes as cos of 180 minus theta becomes as cos theta, and tan of 180 minus theta, tan of 180 minus theta becomes as, sorry, here it is minus tan theta, and cot of 180 minus theta becomes as minus cot theta. So now let us discuss in quadrant 3. In quadrant 3 it can be written as 180 plus theta or 270 minus theta. In quadrant 3, except tan of 270 minus theta, all the 6 trigonometric ratios become negative. So let us write it aside. Sin of 270 minus theta is equals to minus, if odd multiples of pi or pi by 2 come, then sin changes into cos, and tan changes into cot, and cosecant changes into secant. So from the data, secant 270 minus theta is minus, because in third quadrant sign is negative, it becomes as minus cos theta, and in similarly cos theta becomes as minus sin theta, and tan of 270 minus theta becomes as plus cot theta, because in third quadrant tan is positive, and similarly cot of 270 minus theta becomes as plus tan theta. So the next one is secant 270 minus theta. Secant 270 minus theta becomes as minus cosecant theta. Similarly, cosecant 270 minus theta becomes as minus secant theta. So if you take sin of 180 plus theta, it becomes as sin theta, sorry, minus sin theta, and similarly cos of 180 plus theta becomes as minus cos, similarly cos of 180 plus theta becomes as minus cos theta, and tan of 180 plus theta becomes as tan theta, and similarly cot of 180 plus theta becomes as cot theta, and secant 180 plus theta becomes as cosecant theta, secant 180 plus theta becomes as minus secant theta. Similarly, cosecant 180 plus theta becomes as minus cosecant theta. So now let us discuss in quadrant 4. It can be written as 360 minus theta or minus theta, simply minus theta, because 0 minus theta is minus theta, or 270 plus theta. 360 minus theta and minus theta are same. So sin of 360 minus theta becomes as minus sin theta, because in fourth quadrant sin is only cos and secant are positive, and sin and other values are negative, and it is the even multiple of pi, so the value doesn't change. and similarly cos of 360 minus theta, cos of 360 minus theta becomes as plus cos theta, and similarly secant 360 minus theta becomes as secant theta, and tan of 360 minus theta, tan of 360 minus theta becomes as minus tan theta. Similarly cosecant 360 minus theta becomes as minus cosecant theta. So sin of 270 plus theta becomes as minus cos theta. Similarly cos of 270 plus theta becomes as plus sin theta. Cos of 270 plus theta becomes as plus sin theta, and tan of 270 plus theta becomes as tan of 270 plus theta. Tan of 270 plus theta becomes as minus cot theta, and similarly cot of 270 minus theta, 270 plus theta becomes as minus tan theta, and secant 270 plus theta, secant 270 plus theta becomes as minus cosecant theta, and similarly cosecant 270 plus theta becomes as minus secant theta. So this is all about today's video, and again let us meet in the next video. So till then, bye.